Let's now go back to the story of the tanker explosion at the Igomo area of Lagos State. Our correspondent Sydney Okafor is at the scene of the incident. Sydney, if you can hear me, what's the situation over there? What updates can you give us at this time?
All right, Simi, thank you so much for that. Well, it's a big tragedy that just happened yesterday, according to eyewitness and according to the information I have at the moment, that the whole incident happened around 7:30, but not really sure of what about the time. But the whole incident happened whereby about 11 vehicles got fire, what burnt down. And the reason of this particular thing that happened, nobody is sure. A lot of people are saying that it was a mechanical issue, while some are saying it's the bad road. But the information that we will get from the authority himself, in person of Babatunde Farinloye, the Corps Commander of Federal Road Safety, is here beside me now and is going to join us to talk more about what really happened in this incident. Please hold on. So, sir, please, can you just let Nigerians know exactly what happened this morning, or yesterday rather, sir?
At about 7:30 p.m. yesterday, a tanker come from the mainland. I'm coming from the island going to the mainland, got entangled with a containerized truck at this fake portion of the road, and then they got entangled. Probably the flat portion, the flat iron of the container might have punctured the tanker, and a leakage started. And as other vehicles were trying to maneuver their way to pass, the fire from the exhaust might have triggered the inferno that we witnessed yesterday night.
All right. So, sir, as this whole incident happened, nobody is happy. Nobody ever envisioned for such things to happen. But it has happened now. But so far, so good. We want to ascertain that, is there any casualty or what have you happened actually?
No loss of lives, but of properties. Because about 11 vehicles were involved, but nobody died in the incident.
Okay, now, the drivers in questions now, where are they? Are they in the hands of authority or are they in the hospital? Because at least they should be like kind of little injuries.
Nobody knows their whereabouts. Because the vehicle did not catch fire immediately. It took some time before the thing caught fire. So they might have escaped immediately that thing happened. Nobody knows their whereabouts. Nobody can explain where they are.
And is the authority going to do anything about their whereabouts?
Definitely. Whether you run, as long as you are not dead and the vehicle is registered, it can be traced. And the driver will be brought to book. If there's any culpability about it, it will be brought to book.
All right. On a final note now, sir, how do we prevent the reoccurrence of this thing? So, because one happened yesterday, another one is happening here now at Igomo. Yesterday one was at Otedola Bridge. Now today is at Igomo. How do we prevent this thing?
The one at Otedola Bridge yesterday wasn't as a result of impatience or anything. It was as a result of mechanical deficiency. The vehicle propeller pulled off on motion, and the man lost control of the steering, and then it affected a bus that was passing by, and then the contents started spilling on the road.
Okay. So
but okay. This one now, it was as a result of the back portion of the road, and the vehicle was moving at the peak period when people were struggling to move. This is a feeder road that is connecting the island with the mainland, and when you get to this point, you know that people that are in a hurry, you want to pass, they got entangled because the vehicle are two big vehicles and they got hooked up. That's what happened. So I want to enjoin everybody to be patient. Let us always maintain our vehicle and obey the traffic managers on the road.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much, sir. So, Simisola, you've heard it from the sector commander himself now, where he told us exactly what happened. And based on the information I have from this authority, we have about 11 vehicles was involved, and about 2 tankers, 1 tipper truck, 3 trailers, 3 cars, and 2 mini buses, like we popularly call Korokwe, was all involved, and everything got fired, got burned. got consumed completely, and as well, goods worth millions of naira. All right,
so TV360 correspondent there with an update of the